Why do you think that style has become such a thing in the NBA? You know, we have other sports leagues. Right. We have the NFL, we have NHL, right. We have baseball. But the NBA, by far and away, is much more fashion forward. Why do you think that is?
I think fashion in sports in general has become like a big, huge thing. And I think it started in the old days. I think back in the old days, guys used to dress up, especially guys like Walt Frazier.
Daryl Dawkins,
New Yorkers should know a little bit about Walt Frazier.
Yeah.
These guys dressed up all the time, and I think now everybody's kind of going back to that. I mean, we had a period of time where guys were kind of just wearing T-shirts and hats and jewelry and things like that. And now I think we're at a point where everybody's comfortable. Everybody's like, okay, this is the new thing.
Yeah.
Let's get dressed up and let's come out.
A really weird thing has happened, which was that for a long time, like designers, they preferred to work with actors, like smaller people, frankly, and those were the people they kind of came to.
Right.
But guys like yourself, other athletes are now being approached by designers who say, we want to fit you, we want you to come to shows, we think you guys have a great deal of influence, and you've kind of supplanted actors.
I think it's good for both sides. I think as an athlete and as a designer of their own brand, it's kind of good for both sides. Both sides get good exposure.
Yeah. Have you ever worked with a stylist?
Stylist?
Yeah.
No, I mean,
I
know different stylists.
Sure.
Maybe I've got some shoes.
But there's no one at home saying this for you?
No.
Always has been you?
Yeah, I mean, I'm very picky when it comes to to clothes, and the look that I go for, I kind of just have in my head and kind of create on my own, and just kind of something I go with.
Are you ever aware of what Barkley and Kenny and those guys say?
About what?
Clothes.
No. They have no knowledge of fashion. To me, I feel like those guys have no knowledge of fashion. I respect them as basketball players for sure, but as fashion-wise, I have no.
Yeah. Charles needs a little help too.
Yeah.
These
glasses
were a big moment for you. This was a front page story, Russell, in the Wall Street Journal. The Wall Street Journal did a front page story about how you were this style pioneer with eyeless glasses.
Yeah.
And this was in the finals a few years back.
2012.
How did this start?
Well, glasses was a huge thing for me. That was kind of the start of my swag, I would say.
Yeah.
That was kind of the start of my swag. Really, man.
Did you find those at the airport and you poked
honestly, I don't know where I got those red glasses from. I mean, I think I just had them at my house, and I don't know. I didn't think the reaction I was going to get out of this would become what it is now.
But then everyone started doing it. That's the crazy thing.
Yeah, that's a real crazy part, because when I left the house, I took a few pictures and I didn't think nothing of it.
Right.
And once I got to the arena, everything was going crazy. The next game, I see the whole TNT crew wearing red glasses and shirts. I didn't know what was going on.
Once everyone starts wearing it, you're like, I'm over it. I can't do it anymore.
For sure. For sure. Time to move on.
I don't know if you've met this guy before. I believe that's Peyton Manning of the Denver Broncos. Study in contrast here, Russell. Peyton Manning, I believe you could pull off what Peyton's wearing
For sure, I can do that.
I don't know about Peyton in that look, but tell me a little bit about that.
The ESPYs, man. ESPYs was a great show. I wanted to go with a different look. And sure, I'm not a big fan of suits, not all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, I like to dress up, but I don't really want to wear suits.
Something like the ESPYs, there are a lot of mistakes and a lot of suits, and so you're looking to go completely different.
I don't want to go suits. I mean, I would definitely wear some dress styles, but I want to kind of create a shirt and design the shirt a little different, with some different colors.
Yeah. He's a good guy, Pete. This is you at Saint Laurent for
in
Paris over the summer. What happens when you tell the Thunder, hey, I'm going to Paris Fashion Week. What are you guys up to?
I mean, nothing. I mean, they know now that it's something that I love to do, especially in the summertime.
Yeah.
As long as I take care of my body, be ready to play when the season comes around, that's all that matters. But in Paris, we had a great time.
What was it like?
it was fun, man. That was my first time there. I was just excited to get there and kind of enjoy everything. And
does it feel like a different level to even here?
Oh, definitely, for sure. Definitely different level of fashion, and everything is ran different than New York Fashion Week. It's a different vibe there. I can't wait to go back.
And you're wearing what, I mean, I don't even know how to categorize it, but like sort of like a longer shirt. Like
a little extended tee.
Yeah.
Extended tee. You should try it.
Yeah, okay, I'll try it. This is Anna Wintour, who's the editor of Sports Illustrated. She's the editor-in-chief, of course, of Vogue magazine. Jill Demling is here from Vogue magazine, our good friend. I don't know where you are, Jill.
Jill, hi. Hey, Jill.
Jill was kind of, I mean, you have this relationship with Vogue, and Jill was kind of instrumental to introducing you to people early on. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Thank you, Jill, again. Appreciate it. But definitely, Jill's been a huge part of me moving forward in the fashion, and she hooked us up with me and Anna for a few shows, different shows, and man, it was a great experience. One of the best I had during fashion.
And what do you talk to Anna about?
Man, honestly, we didn't even talk much about fashion.
She's like, what happened at the end of the Pelicans game?
No, you know, we talked a lot about, she loves tennis, actually. She loves tennis.
Yeah, no.
So we talked a lot about tennis, man, and just different things. I told her a little bit about myself and about basketball. It was just a good experience for me to kind of sit there and watch her and see what she looks at during fashion shows. So it was good.